Alright, now this is show in Evo. It's Evo, by the way. Street Fighter is gonna be at Evo too. But this is Evo show showing new Hunter x Hunter gameplay from the developers. Let's check out some gameplay. I already seen a little bit, so now I went back to it. We could all watch it. And I could record it for the YouTubes. This game is insanely fast, insanely mixy. So abused. Insanely easy controls. I know it might be a little bit to follow up when all the characters are on screen, but trust me, if you played Dragon Ball FighterZ, MVC, all those games, 3v3 games, it'll be a lot easier to follow up. These combos, by the way, go insane. This game is a 2-touch, and I'm assuming once people optimize, it's gonna be like touch of deaths every single time you get hit. Because the amount of damage you see people get off one singular hit,
I can tell you already, the movement is looking great. I love it. I love it. I'm also
look at these combos. Look,
what were some of the core design
these do not look hard either. I'm gonna be honest,
now
they
that
do not
we're
look
getting a
hard.
chance to see it in action here.
So, at an initial level, it was making the characters feel.
And I will say
the open up
the graphics. Yeah, you could say, you don't like the graphics, but if you have fun with the game, the graphics you won't care about it too much.
Unleashing your
the graphics is a little bit of a thing though.
You can see
the developers really gotta put the extra cash in, but they don't have the funds to do
constantly using that sort of
pay people to work on the graphics 24/7.
Special move that he's got a couple of different flying kicks on top of having the chains.
Well, who knows? Maybe this one does really well to make a second one that does have the graphics.
More for long range. So I'm surprised that the Kurapika player was willing to get that offensive that quickly.
And I'm also curious.
Okay, this is one thing right there that's really interesting. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, whenever you would kill a character, you would both go back to neutral. In this game, when you kill a character, there's no neutral screen. He just pops up wherever you are. So technically, you can always put your opponent in the corner after you kill a character. Or go for a mix-up, which is really good.
It's a team game for Hunter x Hunter.
So ultimately, it was about trying to showcase as many character abilities as humanly possible.
I know he used the overgear. That's like a comeback mechanic. You do more damage.
Kind of a 1v1 game.
Yeah. You take less chip damage or zero chip damage or something like that.
Multiple characters, especially one, it creates a lot of.
There's also a certain amount of buttons that you can press.
Do you think back to the
let's just say you're doing a combo and you have
there's plenty of one-on-ones, but there's
that you could recover if you switch your teammate out or whatever. You could lose that health and cancel your combos to continue the combo. Which is insane.
I think both the Bushiroad team and the A-Ding team were really in unison on that.
And you bring up A-Ding, which of course, first thing that comes to mind is that we definitely see a lot of shades of.
There's a lot of time, but we'll see. There's a lot of time. They're done kind of quick.
This Hunter x Hunter game, and I'm curious to know. Obviously, looks and feels very familiar, but what is going to set this game apart from past A-Ding games?
I'd say probably one of the more.
You see what I'm saying? The dude came in the corner. So he's instantly in the mix-up scenario when you come in.
It's a toggleable option. It is not built into your combos. It's not a preset button layout option, as we've seen, in other games, as people have tried to bring in.
Okay, Gon looks kind of
it is something you can turn on and off. So maybe you're going to use the
but
first
you just
two hits
super.
of that
I'm assuming
combo.
he
Maybe
can't
you
cancel that.
Maybe you're going to save it for a different.
cancel block. Maybe he
setup.
can.
Like we can see here, Hisoka cancel the auto combo into the special.
Oh my god, look at the mix.
That was actually
look at the mix.
For a different
look at the Gon mix.
Final setup.
I'm gonna pause it right here just because what this is showcasing of what you can possibly do. He obviously dropped the combo. You see Gon recovering.
Here, Hisoka.
He did a block, a push block. I'm assuming that's what the bounce guard is.
Canceled.
He can't.
The auto combo.
He did that all. Straight into, there's air dashing. Straight into mix, and he got mix crossed up. Oh,
special,
and he called the assist. He dropped it though. Seems like, but
well, that was actually. I've not seen that mix. So you know, if we watch here, Hisoka, those first 3 hits, those were auto combo hits, and he canceled into something else. He looked for a different move because he wanted to try and get that cross up back in the corner.
Wait, what
so
he come up to the right side?
You have
okay,
that
was kind of confusing. Should have come to the left
and
side.
it's really going to come down to player individuality as well as.
Look at that combo! Look at that combo!
So much as how do you want to dedicate your time? Do you want to dedicate your time into?
And you could level 1 and continue. You could level 1 into level 3.
Playing the whole roster.
That's amazing.
Because you know there's similarities, but there's also very vast differences. Or do you want to dedicate your time into specializing around a very, very specific team?
That is sick. You could level 1 and level 3.
So good. I'm loving how the movement's looking. We already saw some cheeky mix-ups in there as well. So.
And also, I didn't see if you guys noticed,
into the hands
but every time a character dies, you get an extra meter.
Are you guys expecting
so at the beginning, your max meter's 3, and then when a character dies, it's 4, and then when another character dies, it's max 5.
Opened up our media room and gave a little bit of access to the 8
so again,
players
it just helps for the comeback mechanic even more.
In a little while.
For the character that is losing, for the person
they're
that's
asking
losing.
crazy questions.
Wake up mash is crazy.
I never even considered because I've only gotten to spend so much time with the build, but. There, we're talking about different Oki options, different things on incoming. So
mix.
I think we're gonna see some cool stuff. There's 2 players who refuse to use auto combos. So of the 6, 2 players refused to use auto combos. They said, "Hey,
yeah, like I said, this game's really simplified. There's auto combos, but obviously, if you want to be more
figure
optimal,
everything out," and they grinded
do your
for
own
maybe
combos.
about an hour, and then everybody else
kind of
was
think
like,
of it like
what is
mono
the
controls,
sickest thing I
but
can
the
do
mono combos, so just
with like
RT
what is
and
the
just
day
meshing.
one tech? What is the absolute
heavy
like,
or medium or light?
most unfriendly?
It's not the most optimal
and,
combo
these are all
out there, right?
competitive fighting game players. They want to win, like just for the bragging rights.
He dropped the
but
super?
There's already a lot of mixed variability options. You can see here. We just saw Killua go into a Godspeed walk into a combo. He's already in the install.
Killua looks so sick.
The speed at which you can mix people, yeah.
Bro. Did you guys see the mix?
Go into a Godspeed walk into a combo.
Look at this mix up.
The
It's disgusting. Look, he hit him so he would recover faster. He's jumping to get the cross up.
speed at which
He goes back. He comes forward and hits him in the back of the dome. Bruh, he got Schmidt. I got hit by that.
can
You're in the blender. I don't know.
mix people. Yeah, the
Bruh,
crowd just saw that.
this
one.
is
I'm telling you,
disgustingly
there's some
amount of
ungodly
mix-ups
things you can
in
do.
this game.
And we're still getting new characters added to the builds. Us in the office who've only gotten to just start. To
That
try
was
things out. I think
actually
I've had
sick.
the most time with the build in the America office, and like, I didn't see that mix coming. I did not block that.
I'm assuming, I don't know what the route they want,
Yes,
but
I
there
definitely
is going to be a lot of touch of
To
death in
see
this
a
game.
lot of
Oh, I don't know if they
sick
want that to be like
mix-ups,
that thing.
We're just getting a small taste of it right now.
I won't mind it, but
I'm really looking forward
The games
to
are going to go
Exhibition
quick
Tournament in
if that's
just
the
a little
case. And they're going to
while,
go even faster
and to
because there's no
see,
neutral
like,
after you
just
kill
how cheap
character.
it's gonna get,
Which is
because
really good.
Anytime you see Attack Fighter, you already know the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, no, there's a wide range for creativity. I actually spoke to Justin Wong.
Oh,
about
counter
the
hit.
game,
Counter and
coming
you
back
lost.
from.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it looks like a really, really fun game. Obviously, the graphics ain't the best, but it still looks like a fun game to play, fun game to try. And if you're on PC, obviously there's gonna be mods and things like that to make it a little bit better. The graphics, I mean, but it looks insanely fun to play, insanely mixy, insanely offensive driven, right? Because if you block, you're eventually gonna get mixed. So I like it a lot. I'm obviously gonna try it out. No release date as of yet, but I'm probably gonna get it.